What's the deal, man? It's your boy DonnyLoc, South Central's very own. We at Horseman Middle School, the infamous. I grew up 8 blocks from here.
For sure.
8 blocks down that way, towards Manchester, right in the middle, literally right in the middle of Manchester and Florence.
So you went to elementary school near here too?
Yep, 74th Elementary. Let me see, like right here, like right, all these courts, like me and my boys, we used to always play at, especially these ones down here, or that middle one right there. And the very first one early in the mornings, that shit'd be going up. We'd be here 7 in the morning. It'd be real serious ass basketball games up here. Like football games, all type of shit, early in the morning. Hella fights at this school. This school known for having hella fights and shit. I had class right here though. I think either this one or the next one next door, I for sure had a class in one of these bungalows. Well, really, like me at that time, yeah, I was playing basketball and shit. You feel me? But I knew everybody at the school. I know everybody still. Like everybody that went to school here, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's like known in the city that went to this school and shit. But it's a very well-known school in LA. Horseman, Audubon, John Muir, like these schools is well-known middle schools and shit. A lot of my day one, my homies I'm still close with and shit, went here and shit, but yeah, me and Johnny went here and shit. Johnny, we never had class together and shit though. I used to see bro in the morning and shit, used to be dancing and shit. I remember one time I walked into the school over there where that little shit is at back there, that's the cafeteria right there where that little ledge is. And I remember towards the, like a little more to the left is like the entrance to where you walk in. And I remember one time I was coming in and that nigga on the table dug in. I remember just looking like, damn, cause like I ain't gonna cap, I didn't dance or none of that. So at that time, for sure, I wasn't doing that. So I'm looking, I'm like, oh, this is crazy, he on the table dancing. But it was a whole little crowd around him. Everybody watching him, Dougie and shit. We was in the middle of the jerk wave when I was in middle school. So like, that was in the height of it. So there was a lot of jerking shit going on, motherfuckers jerking and shit. Pause. It's a lot of jerking going on, dancing and shit, so.
You was doing that back in the day?
Nah, I didn't dance. I ain't dance. Hell no, I wasn't. I ain't jerk. I ain't do none of that. I was just playing basketball and shit. Trying to find me a girlfriend. I used to have a crush on a girl named Juicy. I used to be in love with Juicy up here. This the auditorium and shit. This shit wouldn't really open like that. That's what that is right there. And then right here, going up here, going straight up, when you go up these stairs, that's where the gymnasium is at, the front of the school. And I'm gonna tell you a story though. One time, so my boy, I ain't even gonna say his name. This nigga, he wasn't like no tough dude, or he like wasn't like a fighter or nothing like that. But he was one of my friends though, like from when we was young. So he didn't go to Horseman though. We went to 74th together. But he came to Horseman one year. Mind you, I had already been going here. This nigga came to Horseman one time for summer school. So this nigga came for summer school, right? So we got out of summer school, they let us out. They had let us out over here. And then we was sitting right there. Like we were all standing right there by that tree where the shade is at, basically. It was like a regular hot day. We was sitting right there where the shade is at. This nigga, somebody was coming over here passing out little, with the discount tickets for Harvard Park. Harvard Park was having like a fair or something like that. It was like a fair or some shit they was having at the park, and basically they was passing out these little discount tickets. So my boy had a bunch of them. He had a big ass stack, bro. He probably had like 100 of them motherfuckers. It was a big stack. The people just gave him a bunch. It was like shit. Well, like basically telling him to do their job. Like, here, I'm gonna give you 100. You can pass it out to whoever. But he like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna keep it. Look, we'll go right here where it was at. So we standing. It's me, my boy Ruben, and my boy Wilson. Y'all probably know Wilson. His Instagram, Chief Will. This nigga, Wilson, he a cameraman. This nigga basically, we standing right, cause we used to all hoop together. Us three, me, Ruben, and Wilson, but we was homies and shit. So we standing right here, bro, like where this tree is at, like right under where this shade is at, under this big tree. So we standing right here. The nigga get the tickets. He getting the tickets or whatever. So he come over here and he like, yeah, bro, I got all these tickets. So he come over here, he like, yeah, man, I got all these discount tickets and shit. So like, I wasn't tripping. I wasn't trying to go. You feel me? It was just a fair or something. So I wasn't really worried about it. So I didn't ask for no tickets. my boys right there, they didn't ask for nothing, but if you went to Horseman, you remember Dewan. Hope my boy doing good though. I ain't never had an issue with him though, but you feel me? My nigga Dewan was like fake a bully. He was like a real life bully. You feel me? And I guess nigga Dewan came up, but mind you, I told you my boy didn't go here. He went to 74 for me. He just came for summer school, so he ain't know Dewan. So I see Dewan walking up, bro. I'll tell you, it's like a movie. Dewan walking up, like dun 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 dun. So I'm like, oh shit, here come this nigga Dewan. So Dewan come, and then when Dewan come, basically he like, hey man, let me get them tickets. So the nigga CJ, mind you, I told you he's not a tough nigga. It wasn't like no, you know, a lot of young niggas was already on street shit or fake on street shit back then. You feel me? So he wasn't on that though. Me and bro used to fucking draw Naruto and shit in elementary and shit. So that was like one of my close friends when we was young. And I'm trying to tell the nigga, bro. I'm like, bro. So Dewan walk up and he like, hey, give me them tickets. So we standing right here. Ruben and Wilson, they laughing. They sitting there giggling and shit, bro. It's my friend, so you feel me? I'm like, oh my God. So I'm telling them, I'm like, bro, just give them the tickets, bro. Like, just give them, or at least give them some. He like, no, I'm not giving them no tickets. That nigga said, hey, bro, give me it was right here. And he was like standing on the side, on the cement. He like, hey, bro, give me the tickets. I think Ruben and Wilson was on this side, and I think CJ was on this side. So I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, I'm like, give him the tickets. This nigga start bulking up with the nigga Dewan. He like, nigga, I'm not giving you shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, so I'm like, oh no. So what's the deal, my boy? So I'm like, oh no. So basically, bro start bulking up on Dewan. Dewan start taking his shit, bro. He had a big ass jacket like this. I swear to God, he was the only nigga in middle school with a big ass jacket, fucking watch on. So this nigga start taking his shit off. The nigga start going up, bro. So basically, he start going up. And I'm like, bro, stop, fool. I'm like, mind you, he not from out here, bro. My boy from another state. He like from like Baltimore or something, you feel me? So he out the way. So he like, nah, like, bro, he trying to take my tickets and shit. So I'm like, all right. So I let him go. And the nigga like going to Dewan start taking off his shit. He took off the jacket, took it off slow. Start taking off his watch. Start taking off the watch slowly. I'm just like, bro, I'm already knowing, they gonna have to wait. I'm already knowing what's about to happen. So I'm like, damn, man. So these niggas get in the street, bro. I'm telling you, they get in the street right here. When they get in the street, Dewan, everybody knew. Dewan used to tell motherfuckers he did steroids. The little nigga didn't do steroids because we was kids, bro. So he didn't do no fucking steroids. You know, I'm a grown man. Nigga didn't do steroids, but we believed him. Niggas just think he did steroids. So the nigga, like, he get in the street, but then he also used to say he boxed. So he did have a squabble, though, at that time, for sure. So he get in the street, he size up with bro, and when the nigga, I ain't gonna cap, my boy CJ threw like 3 punches, the nigga dodged every one. Whew, whew, whew. Bro, right when he did that, and the nigga hit him one time, the nigga Dewan hit him once, bro, that nigga start yelling, I'm just playing. Bro, these niggas, and then the homies Ruben and Wilson, bro, you couldn't do nothing in front of them niggas, bro. They was gonna make it worse, cause they laughing so hard, bro. I'm feeling bad, I ain't gonna cap. I'm like, bro, but I told him. I'm like, bro, I told you don't fight this nigga, bro. So the nigga go, he basically, they fight or whatever, bro, start fucking him up, bro. Like, the nigga didn't get one punch in. He, boom, boom, he hitting him with the ducking and all the shit. So, bro get fucked up. He storm off. So I'm right here, I'm like, bro, I told you, don't, like, you feel me? Just get a nigga the tickets, bro. So basically, these niggas sitting here crying and shit. I'm waiting for my pops to come pick me up, because my pops always pick me up right here on 71st at the corner. So I'd always be right here talking to females and talking to my friends and shit until you can't. So that's why I was right here. You feel me? I was just waiting for my dad to come. So, bro, I'll go, my dad come, he picked me up. I get to the house, mind you, my boy stayed on like, he stayed on 83rd. So he stayed right on 83rd. So I used to go play at his house all the time. I was like one of my day one boys. So like, I know his whole family and shit. So, mind you, I'm not finna fight the nigga, because I told you just give him the tickets. He didn't need the fucking tickets. He didn't even end up going. I promise you, he didn't end up going to the Harvard Park shit, bro. So it was just pointless. Like, bro, you should just give the nigga the tickets, bro. He's a fucking bully. I was telling you, like, bro, just give the nigga the tickets, bro. So we get to the house, but I salute him on it. He wasn't a but it wasn't a buster at first, but then when he got in the street and started yelling, I'm just playing, see, I would have never did that. I'm not gonna get in the street and yell, I'm just playing. We fighting and we just gonna end up fighting. But shit, nigga, I ain't need him. But he wasn't like still like, cause he could have just came and snatched him. He just asked him, he like, hey, just give me them tickets. He could have just gave it to him. I ain't gonna cap, he wasn't really gonna go. I just gave him some, he didn't give him none. I get to the house, and mind you, bro, I'm like 10, bro. I'm young as fuck. So I get to the house, my dad already picked me up. We get to the house. So I was probably at the house for like 10 minutes. And then when I get to the house, I just hear knocking on the door. Bro, I come to the door, the nigga face. Like, you remember that episode of Family Guy where they had the mumps? You remember that shit? Where they had, that's where the nigga faces was all crazy, looking all crazy and bumped up. Bro, the nigga face looked like, he looked like Hellboy, nigga, all over, like, had knots all over his shit, bro. It looked crazy. So I'm like, fuck. So I go tell my pops, I'm like, man, this nigga CJ just got beat up. And I told him to just get a nigga the tickets, but he didn't want to, because he didn't know the dude, and the dude beat him up, and he started yelling, I'm just playing and stuff. So we ended up taking him to his house. His brother, I remember, his cousin was mad, like, damn, bro, like, why you didn't help him? But bro, I tried to. You feel me? He was the one, he was aggressive. I ain't gonna cap. He start saying, bro, I ain't giving you shit, nigga, this, that. He start going up on him. Like, you could've handled it a different way. So I'm just like, bro, sometimes, nigga, that's how a nigga get tough. You feel, I can't do nothing right there, bro. And then the nigga Dewan ain't never had a problem with me. Why I'ma create a problem? Cause he ain't try to take no tickets from me. But, oh yeah, that was a crazy story. That shit happened right here. It's a lot of shit that happened though.
I've been pressured up lately, and I ain't never pressured up. Said he on a different level, now ain't never leveled up. Ain't gon' let my fans down, I have to get my cheddar up. If it's money on the floor by any means, then bet it up. Make a hottie pick it up, then hop right back on the road. I was coolin' for a second, now I'm back in that mode. I ain't mean to flex a stack if it showed. I just whip them racks out, they be like, damn, it's lifestyle code. Type of nigga get some merch off a liked out soul. When I'm off this Drake, my words slurred, I might sound pole. Pulling out the bank, the birds chirping, can't get out pole. Only nigga that I'm really rockin' with is Dow Jones. Living room, playing bones with the sound on. The niggas that was with me when I got it off the ground gone. I'm paranoid, tryna duck off in the townhome. No money on my phone, you fuck around and meet the downtown. I've been grinding for a minute, I don't know how long. God passed this leak to the fans, I got the crowd blown. Now I give any nigga the hands if he frown wrong. My name ringing, I tell her pick it up just like a house phone. Listen here, bitch, I'm the prize and the reason. Tryna run a checkup until the day I stop breathing. Wanna get her money up, then let's achieve it. Used to be a non-believer, had to see it to believe it. I've been pressured up lately, and I ain't never pressured up. Said he on a different level, now ain't never leveled up. Ain't gon' let my fans down, I have to get my cheddar up. If it's money on the floor by any means, then bet it up. Make a hottie pick it up, then hop right back on the road. I was coolin' for a second, now I'm back in that mode. I ain't mean to flex a stack if it showed. I just whip them racks out, they be like, damn, it's lifestyle code. Yeah, my lifestyle code, but I'm a hot nigga. Two things, don't tell them where you at and what you got, nigga. Black market, selling body parts, we can drop ship them. That nigga name bad, so don't be chillin' on the block with him. Got a couple plugs with me, you can shop with them. You know I got some drugs with me, if you poppin' them. Hate a bad bitch, hella broke, but she popular. I'm a different nigga, I ain't shit like the ops in them. You know the name, had the lingo way back. These hoes tryna ride the wave, but I don't need no weight cap. I gotta keep this shit lit, I know they hate that. Don't be showing fake love, you feel a way to state that. I done put out Maybachs and double R stepping out. Y'all got everything to say, just go ahead and let it out. You be on the gram faking shit that you ain't never bout. Even when I'm up a bag, finesse them for a while. I've been pressured up lately, and I ain't never pressured up. Said he on a different level, now ain't never leveled up. Ain't gon' let my fans down, I have to get my cheddar up. If it's money on the floor by any means, then bet it up. Make a hottie pick it up, then hop right back on the road. I was coolin' for a second, now I'm back in that mode. I ain't mean to flex a stack if it showed. I just whip them racks out, they be like, damn, it's lifestyle code.
15 was when I recorded my first shit, cause my brother already had the like studio shit.
That song available somewhere?
On Hulkshare, but ain't nobody probably gonna be able to find it. Like I did that for a couple of my fans and shit. Like I sent them my old shit so they could hear it. Cause a couple of niggas, they be like,
it's like on a website, or you just said
Hulkshare. Hulkshare used to be that was where we used to all drop music at in LA. I don't know if other cities, I don't know how they get down, but we was dropping on Hulkshare first.
Who was hot on there at that time?
L Boogie, AV3, But them niggas was kind of already on YouTube and shit. They was a little older than us. They already had like videos and shit. It was a couple niggas though, bro. I was just so young, so I probably can't remember everybody because. But Schoolboy.
You were Schoolboy.
Schoolboy. His name was SKOOBOII.
Niggas feel like those people kind of inspired you to like.
Hell yeah, for sure. When I was at that time, when I was younger, rapping and shit, for sure. I ain't even gonna lie. Like they for sure. Cause they wave was big, like you had to be around, bro. You know, it's different pockets of the city, it's different pockets of every city and shit, bro. And like our side of South Central, like were popping, certain people were popping, like. But then I ask other motherfuckers that say they from the city, they might know me from somewhere else. But then I'll be like, hey, you knew what's in this so and so? They be like, nah, I don't. So it's different pockets. Everybody wasn't tapped in with it because it would have blew up, but it was popping in the city though. Like all of us local that was in the crowd, like we all knew about it. All them niggas be from different areas. All them niggas be from different areas of LA, bro. All South Central just be from different places and shit. Some niggas get put on different places and you know. So that's how it is over here. Like, but a lot of times, like if it's your boy, especially over here, if it's your boy, see the east side different, especially like Watts, for instance. Like them niggas be literally knowing all their enemies and shit, bro, because they went to school with them. Like they went to Markham and all that shit. Like it's not too many schools you can go to. Like Watts is set up different. You can ask any nigga from Watts, bro, because my folks from Watts. So like I already know how Watts move and how they, you feel me? They'll beef with a nigga that they was friends with in elementary. They used to play with on the playground and shit. Like out here, it's kind of different. See, like you don't know a lot of your, like from on the west side, the gangs over here, from my knowledge and what I've seen, like they don't really be knowing a lot of certain people that be from certain hoods and shit, because some niggas is new to the area, or some niggas is they get put on at a later date when some niggas is in jail, or a nigga been in jail and then got out when niggas get put on. So people just be from, it's more like you'll be more to not know who your enemy is over here on these sides rather than in Watts. It's kind of different over there, like the west side.
How long has your rap name been DonnyLoc?
Since I was like 16. And see, look, the thing is, like with that, for instance, like my name DonnyLoc, right? I'm gangbang. I never claimed nothing though. So it's kind of different, bro. You feel me? Like niggas would be on me if I was trying to act like I was a Crip. I never acted like I was a Crip or nothing, bro. I never acted like I was, you feel me? Never. Because I was the nigga that was trying to get my homies on a different path. You can ask anybody. Like I always been on that, bro. And I feel like every community needs that. They need somebody like that. You feel me? Because I did save a couple niggas, bro. You feel me? From not joining that life on God, like literally. So
how important do you think it is to like be a positive influence on the people around you and to have positive influence? That's
what I said. It's super important because you need that, bro. Every community needs that, bro. They need the mediators. They need people that, you feel me? I'm not into the gang shit, so like I leave that to the people who, you feel me, were in that life, got out of it, and they want to help change for it. That's you know, that's what they do. So like me, I just, like you said, just be a better influence and be a good influence to people and show them that like it's cool to be a regular nigga, bro. You still could be cracking, you still could be somebody and popping in the city and not have to feel like you got a gangbang. So like, I'm not talking about the niggas who grew up into it and like, you know, they whole family. It's like some people, it's like they really kind of don't be having a choice, bro. But like some people, they do. They just be mesmerized from it. You feel me? They see shit and it's like it turn them on. And they just want to be a part of the hand signals and all that shit. It mesmerize them, bro. You feel me? So I feel like you need niggas around that's going, you know, that they can see that it's cool to be like, because it's all, they seeing shit and they think it's cool, bro. So they just seeing something, they like, oh, that look cool, I want to do that. You feel me? So
there's other ways to get money on you.
Exactly, bro. And it's like, a lot of these niggas they don't gangbang to just get money, bro. They just gangbang because of how it look, bro. Now some niggas do. You feel me? They don't really be having no other options. They feel like, so, you know, and a lot of things come with guidance too, bro. Guidance is important. So like, people be quick to bash somebody for their choice of lifestyle, but not knowing that is guidance, bro. It's all situational. You don't know what they've been through, literally. You feel me? So if they were raised in a different situation, the 9 times out of 10 the situation will be different. That's just how it goes. If they were raised in a different surrounding or a different environment, it'll be different. So that's why you need certain people that's like that's not on that, you know, that's still a cool nigga that people, cause bro, I'm cool with all the gangbangers, so it's never been an issue. So like, out of towners and shit, and people that, don't get me wrong, some people that's from the city, they just don't know me, or they might be younger and not know who I am. They'll be like, how's his name DonnyLoc and he don't gangbang? But it's never an issue because I don't portray something or try to like push a narrative that I'm something that I'm not, bro. You feel me? My name is DonnyLoc. My boy Ken B gave me that name. Rest in peace. That was one of my friends. He from the Bay. He came down here. My boy Will brought him to South Central. Well, he was already in South Central living with his auntie when he came down here, but he brought him to the 80s part of Western and shit where me and all my friends and shit used to hang out. So he brought him over there and then we all got linked in and shit, and that was like my rap partner. That was my boy that I was just doing music with and shit. But he didn't gangbang or nothing either. He was just a regular nigga, had bars, you feel me? Regular fly nigga from the Bay. And he the first one who called me DonnyLoc. I was going by Top Notch Donnie at first. So like that was my original name, Top Notch Donnie. You feel me? So DonnyLoc came afterwards. He was calling me DonnyLoc. But see, like in the Bay, they'll say Loc, cuz, blood, but it's not gang affiliated. It's not attached to a gang. It's just like that's how they talk. So he was calling me DonnyLoc on some shit like that, but it just flows so smoothly. And I just started going by DonnyLoc. I liked how it sounded. Mind you, at that time I was in high school at that time, but I wasn't thinking nothing of gangbanging or nothing like that because I was still hooping at that time. I was still trying to hoop. You feel me? While I was rapping, named DonnyLoc type shit. So, you know, people got other shit to worry about.